morning and welcome to one more address of mine to you. I'm very proud and very happy to share some of the progresses that we have made in the recent past. हम हैं ही 5 महीने पुराने, तो 5 महीने की progress I want to share with you. 21 तारीख को 5 महीने पूरे हो जाएंगे and we are very proud to say, we are very happy to say कि इस समय के अंदर हमारी average GMV per month 1 करोड़ 20 लाख की हो गई. So we are clocking almost 1.2 crores every month. Very much on the track for the target that we had taken for ourselves. 15 करोड़ रुपए हमें करने थे पहले साल में और हम 12 करोड़ में extremely conveniently ये 15 करोड़ कर लेंगे. And I'm very sure that things go well the way they are going, we should be not only exceeding 15 but maybe trying to hit 20 crore in the very first year. Why are we doing so well? Number one, thank you very much to all the 1,000 plus clinics we have registered with us. Why 1,000 and not more? We are growing almost 25 to 30 clinics every day. 1,000 say 1,500 will be a very quick journey. We are almost 300 hearing aids being dispensed through the network every month, and that makes our GMV very healthy with an average selling price of about 31,000 rupees for each hearing aid. So I thank you all very much for this tremendous success in a very small time. 5 महीने में एक स्टार्टअप को इस लेवल पे पहुंचने के लिए सिर्फ एक ही चीज लगती है, good execution and supporters like you. So thank you very much for doing your part. We have been really very successful and the growth has been tremendous. We have made profits to the tune of about 1 crore rupees, which is also very unheard of a fresh startup like us. 5 महीने में 1 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट. I'm so happy. खूब सारे पैसे उड़ाएंगे एक दिन हम लोग, जैसे पहले पार्टीज किया करते थे वैसे फिर से करेंगे. And I look forward to those days कि हम लोग कोरोना के बाद फिर से मिलके वापस से एंजॉय कर सकें जैसे हमने पहले बहुत सालों तक किया है. I'm also proud to say that EarCart has been valued for 100 crores valuation. Last week we closed a fundraising round जहाँ पर हमें 2% के against 2 करोड़ raise करने थे. It got oversubscribed. We ended up accepting little more, but we could not take all the money that came to us. Better luck next time to those who wanted to invest at that time. Now, few things, very interesting things to share. 5 महीने में बहुत सारे controversies, बहुत सारी चिट्ठी पत्री, बहुत सारे notices, बहुत सारी अनाप शनाप बातें EarCart के बारे में हुई. And I want to clarify 2 things here. There were a lot of people who said कि EarCart का मॉडल इंडस्ट्री के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. Point taken. आपने कहा है तो जरूर कुछ सोच के कहा होगा. But EarCart का मॉडल 2 खास पिलर्स के ऊपर चल रहा है. Number 1, EarCart does online campaigns on the digital media, चाहे वो Google हो, Instagram हो, Facebook हो, वहाँ पर we go to the patients, we try to reach out to them, we try to connect with them, and then our calling team calls them, understands what they need, where they are, what is their financials. So basically, we filter a case, we qualify a lead, and fix an appointment, and hand it over to you, our dealer partners, to make the decision what they want to, in terms of the patient's requirement. कौन सी hearing aid बेचनी है, कितने डिस्काउंट पे बेचनी है, किस कंपनी की बेचनी है और अपने ही स्टॉक से बेचनी है, ये आपका फैसला. एक कॉलिंग एजेंट who has not been trained for audiology cannot and should not decide what hearing aid you should give to your patient. You should decide that, and we do that. तो ये इंडस्ट्री के लिए खराब नहीं हो सकता. अगर हम अपने डीलर पार्टनर को डिसीजन मेकिंग की अथॉरिटी दे रहे हैं, फ्रीडम दे रहे हैं, तो ये खराब नहीं हो सकता इंडस्ट्री के लिए. दूसरा पार्ट है कि हम 3 बेनिफिट्स देते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स, वन इज इंश्योरेंस, सेकंड इज अ डिह्यूमिडिफायर किट, थर्ड इज अ गारंटीड बायबैक वाउचर. तो हो सकता है ये इंडस्ट्री के फेवर में ना हो, बट अगर ये इंडस्ट्री के फेवर में नहीं है तो वही लोग जो शुरू में इसको डिसअप्रूव कर रहे थे, कह रहे थे कि ये इंडस्ट्री के लिए नहीं है अच्छा, स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक एक करके बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां भी इंश्योरेंसेज ऑफर कर रही हैं, डिह्यूमिडिफायर्स ऑफर कर रही हैं, बायबैक गारंटीज ऑफर कर रही हैं. सो इफ इट वाज बैड तो तुम कर रहे हो तो बहुत अच्छा है, और मैं करूं तो कैरेक्टर ढीला है. Did you hear that? मुझे वो सुनाई पड़ा सिर्फ. Anyways, so idea is, let's not try to fool ourselves by saying we are the fathers of the industry. We are the industry in ourselves. Exclusivity is a concept that anybody can demand when there is not enough supply in the market. सिर्फ 5 ही लोग हैं, मैं एक्सक्लूसिव है, 5 मेरे पास है, मैंने एक्सक्लूसिविटी मांग ली, आपको देनी पड़ेगी. Now that's not true anymore. Exclusivity was a myth. It's just that nobody wanted to get in there and do the right thing. We are doing the right thing, and mark my words today, and I repeat, mark my words today, every single competition, no matter how big, how small, will have to follow my line. They will have to fall in line. They will have to follow EarCart model. They cannot extort money from you. They cannot deprive you of the profit and a reasonable income that you are entitled to make. आप EarCart की एक hearing aid बेच के जो प्रॉफिट रिटेन करते हैं, किसी भी कंपटीशन की 3 hearing aid बेचनी पड़ेंगी, तब वो प्रॉफिट रिटेन कर पाएंगे. 3 times more effort, 3 times more headache, 3 times more everything. So with EarCart, you make more money. You save more money for yourself when you want to grow later, you want to invest in your practices. So what we are doing, we are democratizing the entire process of lead generation. We're not trying to arm twist you. We're not asking you to become exclusive. We are simply saying, this is a democratic process. We are giving you leads. You are entitled to it. And that's your choice. Become my partner by choice. So I'll not force you, I'll not lure you, I'll not request you. I'll simply say, I'm doing a good job, you want to be my partner, be my partner. Now, आप सोच रहे होंगे कि जो पैसा आएगा उसका करेंगे क्या? तो जो हमने 2 करोड़ प्लस रुपीस रेस किए हैं, उसका करेंगे क्या? बहुत सिंपल काम, हम अपनी ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटी 100% से बढ़ाने वाले हैं, मतलब दुगना एक्सपेंस करने वाले हैं. आज तक समझो 1.25 लाख करते थे, अब हम 2.5 लाख से 3 लाख करेंगे पर डे. तो अब क्या होगा? अब तो बहुत सारी लीड्स आएंगी. उसको हैंडल करने के लिए हमें अपनी कॉलिंग टीम 50% बढ़ानी, तो वो हम बढ़ाने वाले हैं इस पैसे से. तो आप सोचते होंगे वाई 50% कॉलिंग टीम इंक्रीमेंट, जब 100% बढ़ा रहे हो गूगल के ऊपर और फेसबुक के ऊपर, इंस्टा के ऊपर, तो सिर्फ 50% टीम को बढ़ा रहे हो. वेरी लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन. We also thought so, but we have realized एक पेशेंट जो हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे आते हैं, to make an appointment with you, our dealer partners, our calling agent has to make at least 6 to 9 calls to make one appointment. What a wasteful expenditure of time. So a patient calls us, he says, okay, I am living in city 1, I want to be in Delhi or in Bombay or in Bangalore or Chennai, I want to have this dealer in this area. So we find a dealer, we call the dealer says okay, or sometimes you don't even pick up because you're occupied with a patient. You pick up the phone, you say I've got this time available. So, counselor that calls back the patient. Patient sometimes picks up the call, sometimes doesn't pick up the call. Then after back and forth, there's finally a time which is decided. There's a lot of interest lost in this process in the mind of the patient. He wants a solution right now. Boom. So what we have done now, in your dealer app, we are requesting you to have a calendar access protocol. So we have already done that for you. All you have to do is block or allocate your special time slots only for EarCart. If you have got 2 hours in a day which are lean, in that time nobody else comes. Give us that time. When a patient calls us, we say, this is the slot available, would you like to take that? Good chance, say 60%, 70% times, he says, okay, I'll go at that time. The entire process is now shortened by 7 to 8 calls, follow-ups, and a waste of time. So all you have to do is allocate time for EarCart. My caller will simply take your access of the calendar, make the appointment for you, you get SMS, you get an email, you get a WhatsApp, patient gets an SMS, patient gets a confirmation, right then. The process is simple, which means we are going to save more than 60% of our productive time. We can make more appointments for you, we can do better follow-ups of the appointment fix, we can convert those fixed appointments into an attendance better, and we can become much more efficient than we have not been all these days. 5 months we have realized this, we need your help. We need your help to give us that access, we need your help to give us that allocation of time so that we can effectively spend time to convert more patient appointments into attendances. So, as I said before, young, 5 months, we are growing very fast. We're absolutely on the track of growth which no other company in the history has witnessed ever. Thank you once again for being with us, and I promise in less than 20 days, I'll show up my face to you again, because there are some new, beautiful enhancements which are coming in EarCart. And I can tell you again, every single person, every single competition, every single entity who wants to be in this space will have to match our efforts, will have to match our policies, will have to match our model. And with that, I promise you, EarCart is going to be a company that everybody will have to work with by wish, not by force. So thank you once again for listening to me, and I'll be back again. However, one interesting thing, we have created a small video. Please have a look at that. We have created a small video to take you through very simple steps how to make the allocation on your calendar for EarCart. After my video, please have a look at that video. It's a very small, very crisp, easy to remember and very simply explained proposition. Have a look at that. If you have any challenge, please feel free to look out to us, reach out to us, we'll help you. All the best, and please help us be more efficient. And I promise we will make more and more and more appointments coming your way. Thank you very much.
Welcome to EarCart Dealers app. We have introduced a calendar on your app where you can block appointments fixed at your clinic and assign slots for EarCart patients. First, log into your dealer app. Then, tap on the top left menu icon on the dashboard. Now, tap the Manage Time Slot icon from the menu. Here you can block your calendar in advance by selecting the desired time slots for EarCart's patients. To save your calendar, tap on the Update button. Your weekly calendar is now saved. You can also edit and update this calendar anytime you want. For any exceptions, we have the facility in the app to update the slots without altering your weekly calendar. For this, again tap on the top left menu icon on the dashboard and select the Exceptional Time Slot button. Here you can choose the appropriate date and time of your choice with any of the appropriate drop-down options as per your convenience. Now tap the Update button to save your settings. And you are good to go. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.